Oh, I'm having a great time. What kind of song, daughter? Who likes to be who? Apprentice. Had a meal already. Hey, here we go. Stewed Ganoderma lucidum with phoenix. 1,000 years Juan Wu decoction. Master, isn't this chicken stew and mushroom soup? Come on, eat and make sure you step into the immortal realm. Good. As long as it's for the apprentice. Can be rebated 100-fold. All these years, the world has called me an unlucky person. Do not realize that I also rely on the apprentice to enhance the strength. Master, this soup is too tonic. I feel like I'm going to heaven. Yeah, that's right. 100 times came and returned. Finally. The division is about to rise. Master, you quickly turn off your body with excitement. It's too bright. Apprentice, go down the mountain. For the master to give you an opportunity before he died. Go down the mountain. "5 years. Where are you? The vice president copy group is blocked. Face bankruptcy. The Song family also brought hundreds of people to make trouble. It's Song family again. Song Rongren said that Fuji Group has come to an end. If you don't agree to the nuisance, let us Fuji Group go bankrupt in 3 days. No one can threaten. Besides, he saved my life twice. I have to marry him. Vice President, are you still thinking about that? If it wasn't for him, now there is still 100 million yuan in the group account. But who is he? Now taking the stage is the 10,000 distinguished guests. Song Yuluo. Prepare a car. Next, we would like to invite the No One Heartbeat female guest. Song Yuluo. This is opportunity. Oh, forget it. Hello, everyone. I'm Song Yulu. My master said, I can bring you good luck. Just be nice to me. I'm sure I can get rich. Oh, come on. Isn't he just a pariah with no family? And said that if you are good to you, you can get rich, right? You really have countless talents to be your master. You, the god of luck, worshipped by the unknown. Aha. Get out of here. Ask for the ghost here. No one can look up to you. My woman. Don't forget your righteousness too. That's him. Offended Song Xiaoji. Fu Tingqiu has been drugged by me. Find him for me. Let go. Come on, let's get married. Hey. Just got married like this. Ah! Why is Master Guan's knife upside down? Oh, why is the position of the god of wealth all wrong? The tree of wealth has withered. This family. It's strange to be rich. Hey, let me tell you something. There are so many bad young people's things in your house. If it goes on like this, the family will soon be destroyed. But don't worry about giving it to my family. What are you talking about? Brother, look at you, disaster star. Curse him as soon as you walk in the door. Hurry up and leave him. That's right, brother. Only Sister Ruin can bring us luck. Never mention the capital of Song Dynasty again. He's the wife I think he is. Song Roland, who kicked me out of the house 5 years ago. This is 500,000. Take it and return 500,000. I can't use so much. I have been practicing in the mountains for many years. I have long been bearish on this. Congratulations on the penalty. Your mysterious training has become popular. Give you a lot of possessions. Return 100-fold. What's that noise? Yeah, the stereo. Are you stupid again? Speak for yourself. Whatever, bro. I just don't understand. Why do you have to marry a lost star? Yeah, he's a lost star. His parents were seriously ill when he was 7 years old. At the age of 17, the Song family wrote about bankruptcy. If I hadn't turned the tide and saved the Song family has long been destroyed by him. When I was 7, that happened to be after I adopted you. Did Song Jiakai start to have bad luck? Don't talk nonsense. After you were expelled from Song soared into the sky. It means you're a disaster. That's not what I supported you, Song. 5 years ago, you said I supported your Song family. Just help me find Song Yulu. Turns out your family is lying to me. So what if it is? For Tingshu, if you don't want to live on the street, just obediently join the Song family to wait on me. Otherwise, it won't take 3 days. You're going to beg on the street. Oops. Brother, I don't want to beg on the street. Just take it from him. Get up quickly. When does our Fu family rely on an outsider? You don't rely on me. When it comes to relying on this disaster, can he bring you a penny? Boss Huo, good news. Good news group when the cost capital is 50 million. What? What? No way. I intercepted all the re-examination investment projects. What's going on? A factory that is about to close down. Today, I suddenly received 50 million orders from abroad. 50 million, 50 million. That's not exactly 500,000 times that. Can the money given to him be returned in every way? This is about you. I didn't do anything. I just adjusted the guanggong at the door. Don't flatter yourself. Isn't that 50 million? With this disaster star, I see how long the re-examination can last. Hey! Oh. Brother. If you can't, just follow Sister Jolin. May bark in that house. I'm embarrassed to drive out. That's my brother. I haven't bought a new bag in almost 2 weeks. My sisters look down on me. You're not important. She's the one that matters. Go to the brand name store to help her pick out clothes. This height matches you just right. Fu Tingshu's sister is really a headache when she talks. No wonder it's always bad for King Yoon to meet scum men. Oh. Forget it. How much? Sent by letter. Don't try to go back and tell my brother after you pay. I'll pay for it. 500 yuan from Alipay to the account. Remember to tell my brother. What I bought is authentic. This young lady. Congratulations. Become the 88,888 consumer in our mall. This is a bonus of 50,000 yuan. Please keep 50,000 yuan. 50,000 yuan. I just spent 500 yuan. Now it has won 50,000 yuan. It happens to be 100 times. Is it true that 100-fold rebate? Good luck. I'm gonna go. It's new. Yes, sister-in-law. That was my fault. Just give me another chance. Let me wrap you up. Take your pick. It's on me. Well, since he wants to give me a bag, I didn't take it for nothing. Let's just give him one. I have to verify it again. 100 times rebate. If that's true, that sister-in-law is a good cash cow. Brother, come quickly. Just now I got 100-fold rebate. This young lady. How many times have you been here this week? Don't look if you can't afford it. Okay? Who says you can't afford it? Do you know who I am? No, just two poor people. What's your name? If you sell things like this, it will ruin your fortune. I can't find a job for the next 10 years. Can only go to the street to beg. What did you say? I really thought you were the god of green clouds. Can also predict financial fortune. Only you fake socialites dare to curse me. Get out of here. Stop. Who told you to move? Wow, so handsome. Apologize to my wife immediately. Otherwise, I'm not what? Otherwise, pretty boy. Pretend to be the boss. Don't think you can threaten people just because you are handsome. I'm just gonna get you out of here today. I'd like to see if I'll lose my job today. You want to lose your job, right? I'll do it for you. I want to buy a store. What buys our store? Well, you can really pretend. Our store is a high-end luxury store. Worth tens of millions. You fake tycoons. Don't you dare curse me. Get out of here. Brother, this is 10 million. It's not worth it for an apology. Right. Otherwise give me the 10 million. I can go to this county. No way. Well, the three of you are still installed here. The boss is a big shot in the capital. Even if you have 10 million, you can't buy it. Don't be rude to the vice president. Vice president. Vice president, you give me 900 yuan. Dad, are you mistaken? He is just a pretty boy. Shut your fucking mouth. This is a young thief in the capital. Fushao in the capital. Is there anything else you want to say? Boss's wife. I'm sorry. I was wrong. It's too late. You're fired. With such a dog-eyed thing like you, I will inform Quan Wang to ban you. Vice President, I have a credit card to pay back. You can't do without this job. Please, give me another chance. Haven't I given you enough opportunities? Hey. This store is yours now. Pick what you want. I realized the freedom of my bag so soon. How do you choose clothes for your sister-in-law? How can I take her to our mother? See your mother-in-law. What do you think of my new suit? What's this? This is Fu Tingshu. Who told you to take him home? Rich family motto. Take the expensive rather than the cheap. Welcome blessings rather than misfortune. When he was in the Song family, the Song family suffered a lot of disasters and diseases, and almost went bankrupt. You take him through the door at this time. Are you trying to ruin the rich family? Yeah, brother. Why aren't you as smart as me? A disaster star who abandoned her. 1,000 golden stars. Everyone with discerning eyes knows that. How to choose? How to choose is my business. You can't disrespect him. Well, If I say I've prepared 300 million yuan, he married you. 300 million. 300 million. Brother, 300 million. And with the intelligence of you and me, it's sure to bring our rich family back to the top. It's better to rely on our brother alone. If you hadn't invested blindly in recent years, we wouldn't be like this. Chen Zhu Ruren is the one who can support you. The woman who made your dream come true. As for this disaster, she's just gonna ruin your family. Have nothing at all. I don't care what you think. She's all my wife. Besides, Song Ruren cheated me out of more than 300 million yuan. Brother Fu, how can that be a fraud? Auntie also knows the whereabouts of entertainment. What did you say? Yeah, I didn't want you to find him. Why? Isn't this disaster bad enough for the Song family? As long as I live for one day, he would never be allowed to enter the Fu family. This is a dowry of 300 million yuan. He can't take it out for the rest of his life. I just want to take it with money. Take everything you have. If you have no money, divorce Tianziu. Hide in the mountains. Do you understand, Vice President of Disaster Star? The Vice President invested 900 million yuan in cash before. What? How is that possible? The rich family hasn't made money for nearly 3 years. 9 billion elder brothers just spent 9 million on him. It's another 100-fold increase. Did I really marry a man who is the god of wealth? As soon as he arrived at our house, we got a lot of money back in our family. Is he really a lucky star? Thank you. With this 900 million yuan, I can save the day. Well, what does it have to do with him? In today's world, and only the god of luck, in order to make a windfall of 900 million yuan. I remember it. It must be because I brought Hao Yuju. Wow. Good luck beads. It is a lucky bead that can bring people endless wealth. Legend has it that this is made by the son of luck. One touch will win the first prize in the lottery. You can double your wealth by wearing it for one day. This is... Oh, so that's what happened. What are you looking at? An unlucky guy like you. It is impossible to bring good luck to others in a lifetime. Sister Roran has good luck. What kind of bad stars do you have? Good luck beads. This is not good luck at all. This is a transfer bead. What did you say? Have you guys been unlucky lately? Investment failure. Attract slag to counteract stagnation. Car accidents continue. My husband got sick. How do you know? Because he used transfer beads. Sucked away your luck. For his use. So of course you're out of luck. What kind of soft rice guy all these years? Unfaithful man. Phoenix man. All kinds of scum men. I ran into it all. It's all because of the beads. That old thing went out to have sex behind my back. I got sick because of him. Oh, I've had car accidents all these years. A car accident occurs as soon as you drive a car. Dozens of my cars have been hit now. Can it be said that my luck was sucked away? That is to say, the Song family has been at its peak in the past 5 years. It is also because of absorbing the anger of our Fu family. Luck or else. Come on. What's going on? It must be a coincidence. If I do suck away the extra luck, why do I have to marry you? I really like you. You're right. The 900 million orders. And a betrothal gift of 300 million yuan. It's all Ruren's sincerity. I want you to divorce him immediately. Not good. When the divorce comes, your company goes bankrupt. Where's the eldest son? Hacked to death by debt collectors. The youngest son was killed by someone on the road. The little girl was torn to pieces by the scum, ma'am. You too. Amputation due to infection. Don't blame me then. What did you say? How could he expect it to be so specific? I just knew they were going to die miserably. Mom, before rain came to our house, we've always been unlucky. And there seems to be 100-fold rebate on the money spent by Rain's sister. It's a little strange. 100 times rebate. Yeah, I think I heard it today too. What did you just say? Divorce. I won't allow it. Don't worry. You were nice to me. I'm sure I'll cut it for you. No. No, wait a minute. That's not what I'm afraid of. I won't allow you to leave me again. Auntie, you divorced the two of them. After Tingxiu and I are married, I guarantee that the Fu family is in its heyday. If it wasn't for what Mr. Zhao said, the Tingxiu can bring me great lust. And he's kind of pretty. I'm not interested in acting with you. If so, why don't you go back first? I'll talk to him again. Okay. At the charity auction tomorrow. I'm waiting for the good news from my aunt. Sir, your luck has been seen through. Hello. Fujia will never turn over again in his life. What on earth is this 900 million yuan? I have no idea. But I have more important things right now. We need to confirm with him. On the nose. I also have something very important to confirm with you. You go ahead. What's the matter? What do you want to do? I took it all off. Why don't you wash first? What are you thinking? I just want to find out. Do you have anything to reduce your charm? Lowering key. Yeah. Let me tell you something. When I got to your house, I found that the rich tree was all withered. And the knives in the light are all upside down. The most important thing is, the position of the god of wealth is not even in the right position. The position of the god of wealth in a family is not even in the right position. It's strange that this family can get rich. You want to recognize him, that's all. Or what? But my god of wealth can't go bankrupt. Now it's time to talk about something else. Now it's time to talk about something else. What are you doing? What do you want to do? I just want to make sure you won't leave me again. Of course not. But I warn you, I didn't practice my kung fu for 5 years in vain. Okay, I get it. You go to bed early. At the auction tomorrow, I want everyone to know that you are my wife. Ruolan. The tables in front are the top dignitaries in the capital. Don't bump into them when you pick something later. Good. I just didn't expect that the Fu family was down and out. There is still a place in the chief. I'm afraid Aunt Jin has divorced them. Soon the status of the Fu family will be ours. Good. We, the Song family, are not short of financial resources, but lack of status. Rumor has it that the god of luck has received a new disciple. Will also be on the scene today. Then you have to make good use of it. A disciple of the god of luck. That is the existence of expensive ownership. Grandpa, have you seen it? Hey. When I spent tens of billions of dollars, I only saw one cat. Cat. Why aren't they divorced? Gas luck immortal beast. Did you read it wrong in September? That's a cat. No way. This cat. And I saw that lucky immortal beast on the mountain. As like as 2 peas. I just touched the head of the immortal beast. The pain will all go away. It's a pity that I didn't touch the whole body of the immortal beast. Otherwise our Song family would have been early. Has won the top spot in the country. If this is really a green cloud god animal, is he a disciple of the god of King Yoon? You Song prostitute. How dare you pretend to be the disciple of the god of 7 rhymes here? And brought this stupid cat to pretend to be a 7-rhyme fairy beast. Are you trying to embarrass the Song family? Move out of my way. What's 7-rhyme immortal beast? This is the wildcat I raised on the mountain. Besides, what I do is none of your business. You're an evil bastard. To get a wildcat pretending to be an immortal beast. This is disrespectful to the god of luck. In case he is affected by his old man. Song, if you have 10 lives, you can't lose your life. No wonder mom and dad have been ill for a long time. It seems to be caused by your disrespect to the god of luck. The responsibility comes after that. Is this the disciple of King Yoon God? And the client of the god of luck. He is also the host of this conference. Please take your seats. Quiet please. Welcome to the charity auction. There are many lucky things in this auction. And take pictures of the only one who is lucky. Will be blessed by the god of luck. Legend has it that those who are protected, 3 generations of grandparents and grandchildren, can be protected from disease and disaster. In less than 3 years, will be able to enter the ranks of the top family. It's worth hundreds of billions. Wow, this is the most extravagant award in the world. Is there really such a good person? The way to be lucky. My master said he only knew a thing or two. The lucky thing this time. I'm bound to win. But before the charity auction starts, one more important thing. This time, the lucky value test is specially set up. In this world of capricious fate, luck determines a person's success or failure in many cases. Those with high lucky value will get the chance to meet the god of luck. And all lucky values will receive the same amount of money. Is there anyone willing to try? I got it. I got it. Come on. Please. The ordinary contract got 97 yuan. Who is the lucky star? Who is the disaster? You'll know as soon as you try. Dare you compare it with me? Song Yu. Why don't you go up quickly? I want all the celebrities to know. I erased you from the family tree. What a right decision to expel the family. Not interested. The strength of charm. How can you rely on a stone platter? Presumptuous. I can't believe you question the efficacy of stinky stone. I think you are afraid of exposing your identity as a disaster star. Afraid of the rich and all the men in the world. I don't want you anymore, right? Hey. One married Song Euro. I don't care if he's a disaster or a lucky star. Do you understand me? Brother Fu Ting. I think you are too. I'm afraid all the celebrities will know. You married a disaster star. Lose all standing and reputation. I'm afraid no one will cooperate with you. Whatever you say. Like, I don't care what people say about me. But I care what people say about me. Honey, I'll see if you can still laugh. Lu Xiang. How is that possible? 38,000, this is a good luck. It can be called the dragon and phoenix among people. The son of luck. Congratulations to this young lady on her 38,000 fortune. This is tens of thousands of times higher than the luck of ordinary people. No wonder the Song family has been in its heyday these years. She is indeed the granddaughter left by the old man. The charm is so good. Did you see that? Disaster star, my charm is worth it. It's a height you'll never reach in your life. Unlucky people like you. Everyone should avoid it. To keep you from walking. If you put it that way. Yesterday our family's money. But it's all the good luck brought by the soft sister. Yeah, you drag oil bottle. Why don't you divorce my brother quickly? I haven't tried yet. It's too early for you to jump to conclusions. This young lady. I'm afraid you don't know the gold content of seasonal transportation. This is just 1 in a million. The congenital Eucharist that wins all lottery tickets. Your luck is worth it. If you are taller than me, I can call your sister on my knees. And publicly admit, I am the disaster. Yeah, even if it's just a little higher. The old man will also apologize to you publicly. Okay, that's what you said. How is that possible? 1 million million. 1 million. She is a disaster. How can there be a lucky value of 1 million? Disaster star, this is the queen of luck. If, in ancient times, she can rule the world by virtue of the contract, be on the throne, a generation will last forever. What? Well, in modern times, isn't it possible to protect the prosperity of a family? Has it reached hundreds of billions of families? More than enough. My brother really found the treasure. He always surprises me. Okay, you can tell me now. Who is the disaster? I see. You're a vampire. Where to? You will suck the luck of others on your own. Let others have bad luck. Makes sense. No wonder the Song family drove you out of the house. The little vice president, be careful of his husband. Kill you. Brother, you have to divorce him quickly. Don't let him kill our whole family. Oh, hi. It's really hi. There is a brother-in-law like you who listens to others and believes them. I'm afraid I got the wrong marriage. Well, otherwise, I'm not getting married. For Tingshu. At that time, he will carve your family into pieces. Don't get down on your knees and beg me. Absurd. When has Fu Tingshu ever begged someone? I Fu Tingshu hereby declare. Hisong Yulua is the wife that my matchmaker is marrying. It's my blessing. It is also the blessing of the Fu family. I forbid anyone to question him again. 100 million sleeping trough brother. This is... You are really reincarnated. The value of 1 million Ki Yun can reach 100 billion assets. 100 million. Wouldn't that reach trillions of assets? No way. He married a disaster star. How could there be such a high lucky value? The testing room must be broken. What's going on here? I have traveled around the world with testing stones for more than 10 years. But I've never seen him like this. It must be the test transportation. If the stone is broken, I will call him a disaster. Even a sacred thing like a stone. He broke it too. You unlucky thing. You should never have let your mother give birth to you. The god of the 7 games. That's a figure that millions of top consortia have to worship. You broke the stone. How can the Song family gain a foothold now? If the god of luck no longer protects the building consortium, what should you be guilty of? To commit a crime before death. 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 This stone changed only after I touched it. It has nothing to do with him. If you have any grievances, you can come against me. Brother Zhao Hao, our Fu family is not what it used to be. Can't withstand the anger of so many billions of families. So what? He can't be okay. From small to big. Except for the master. He was the first one to defend me like this. Is it just because of what happened in those days? I didn't expect you to complain so soon. Now you are hated by all the families. I'll see what you can do. The lucky son. What? The cluster stone was given to the son of Ji Yuan. Such an ancient and present title. What? I've never heard of meteorite testing to seal a name before. Are you mistaken? That's because once the title appears, it means that the god of luck recognizes him. Congratulations, Vice President. Directly got the chance to meet the god of luck. Lucky for you, boy. Asked my apprentice to be his wife. For the sake of being nice to my apprentice, I'll help you with this life and death robbery. What's the difference between this and seeing the god of wealth? Looks like I can use Shupin. It is impossible that Fuji Group is on the verge of bankruptcy in recent years. Suffer a disastrous decline. How can Fu Tingshu be the son of Dry? It is said that after the vice president married Miss Song, the company earns hundreds of millions of dollars. Does this Miss Song belong to Wang Fu? You are such a jinx, you can still be Wang Fu. I remember it. My luck is just right. 100 times as much as my sister-in-law. 100 times rebate seems to be a certainty. All these years, you've been a jinx. It's time to apologize to me too. Apologize and dream. It doesn't matter how good you are. Have no power. No connections. Nothing. After you were expelled from Song, the Song family soared into the sky. It's enough to prove that your lust is useless. You're right. Still have business acumen. He that travels far knows much. We will be able to choose the lucky thing later. Be blessed by the god of good fortune. One wish Song Jia Peng Cheng Wanli. The following auction campaign. It really has nothing to do with the value of gas. Did you hear that? As long as you can get the protection of the god of luck. But it can guarantee the prosperity of 1,000 years. And lucky people like me. In order to choose the power of luck. Well, we'll see. The old man is a land immortal. How come this life and death robbery cannot be solved? Who did this happy one mess with? There is only one divine thing in July. Tang Huluo, the one with the high price of these goods. All item auction numbers will be announced. Which one is from July? My Fu family has been silent for so long. If you can select, it is certain that all the big families are competing for it first. Orders are constant. Then I, the Fu family, must return to the top. Is there anything you want? I want that tomatoes on sticks. You're crazy. With the additional strength you have now. You can only want one item. He's really a country bumpkin. Like this kind of junk food. If you can choose the magic thing of the 7 games, I can give you 10 billion. Little Vice President, don't be misled by the Lost Door Fairy. The thing he chose must be rubbish. This tomatoes on sticks are married. 1 million. 1 million. Brother. Tomatoes on sticks, who can buy a building in 1 million? What he wants must be 2 million. Forget it. Spend millions to buy tomatoes on sticks. I can eat more when I go out. Rich families have few dates left now. Vice President, you'd better not make your face look fat. Not to mention the fact that he chose. Things are garbage. It can't be a magic thing. Chief Vice, you'd better not take this opportunity. Waste on the heart of this prose. Light the sky lantern. Since the vice president has lit the sky lantern wheel, the vice president will follow the price to the end. Brother, you don't want to die. You lit the sky lantern for a broken sugar gourd. Brother, if you do this, you will bury the Fu family in the fire. Yes. I'd like to see how much you are willing to pay. I'll give you 80 million. I'll give you 80 million, 80 million. 80 million, 80 million. 80 million, ha ha. Sister Jo Shan, you are really the savior of my Fu family. It cost my brother 80 million to get his way back. It has to be you. Jo Ran, what are you doing? What if he doesn't follow? How can he get the things here easily? To the best of my knowledge. Although the Fu family returned hundreds of millions of dollars, but they are all used to make up for the financial hole. For Tingshu, you don't have much liquidity left, do you? Why don't you forget it? Take down the sky lantern too. Let him lose money by spending 80 million. It's still worth it. 100 million. What does that mean? Brother, you don't want to die. You spent 100 million on tomatoes on sticks. He can buy 3 tomatoes on sticks. It's 100 million tomatoes on sticks. I really want to be good. Vice President, do you have to prove that he is a bereaved man? Look at me, just like you wanted. Let's see how your rich family went bankrupt because of tomatoes on sticks. Why get down on your knees and beg me? I didn't expect the top rich family in the capital in the past. Now he is going to downfall because of a tomatoes on sticks. Is there any price increase for 100 million? 100 million at a time. 100 million twice. 100 million 3 times. Congratulations to the vice president on his success in taking down this tomatoes on sticks. I didn't expect it to be so exciting at the beginning. It's really rare. Congratulations to the vice president for the big injustice. Is there anything else you want? Oh no. No. Oh my God. 100 million. Enough for me to eat and drink outside for the rest of my life. I'll give you 100 for the rest of the items. I want it all. Who agrees and who opposes? On what grounds? What is the Song family? Free from cheating. It is not the Song family's turn to speak here. Master, what are you doing? Don't you know if you do this, you will collide with other families? If the Song family is blessed by the spirit god, I Song Ruan promise here, we will reach a century-old cooperation with all the families present here. We prosper together. I don't know if you agree. I wonder if you can agree. Wow. It seems to make sense. Song Jia is in charge of the middle and lower reaches of the industrial chain, and hundreds of items may not be able to be photographed. I promise. I promise. I promise. Ruin still has business acumen. Unlike this idiot. Just know how to eat. No one is bidding without dropping the hammer. 10 billion at a time. 10 billion twice. 10 billion 3 times. Then congratulations to Miss Song. Sell all the other items at a price of 10 billion. Okay, I spent 10 billion on so much scrap metal. It seems that you have been sketched out about the Song family. What do you know about a mountain village woman? I have anything here. Are better than your tomatoes on sticks. For Tingshu, you will soon understand. What a stupid mistake you made when you married her. If that's how you get the magic thing. It doesn't matter if you don't want this thing. That's right. It doesn't matter. Boss GU, wait a minute. The tomatoes on sticks you just photographed. It's a divine thing in July. What? What? What did you say? This stupid tomatoes on sticks. It is a divine thing that can change the fate of our rich family. My sister-in-law lost her mind. Are you mistaken? We spent 10 billion on so many things. How could it be that one? It must have been your collusion. I refuse to pay the 10 billion. Do you think the god of luck will like your 10 billion? If you don't pay, be careful that the Song family is restless tomorrow. Oh, my sister really has a business mind. Spend 10 billion to replace the great families. Step on a hole and admire it. You're like this. Grandpa hasn't fainted by you yet. You. What are you so proud of? The foundation of the Song family is still in my hands, and a large number of shares in Fuji Group. I'd like to see how long Fuji can hold on. Grandpa, let's go. Please ask the Vice President to arrange the VIP hall. Be blessed by the god of luck. The young man has a good physique. What do you mean? Nothing. But no matter how good the body is, I'm afraid it won't stop the next disaster. You mean the Vice General's destruction? Your family has been cursed for a long time. With my ability, I can only save one person. Who do you want me to save? Damn it. Pay the field and Zhao is broken. Why should you steal my King Yun and Thunder? Young master, what are you doing here? You failed again. Give me another chance. I will definitely take Fu Tingshu away. This is your last chance. I could help you become the daughter of the Song family at that time. In the same way, I can give you nothing. Yes. But the young master, why do you insist on me and sister Fu Tingshu? Because of Song Luo, what? The old man once taught a traitor. This is the shame of the old man's life. Now we have to take a good look at the loose girl. Come on. Who do you want me to save? I want to save my dad. What did you say? My mom. What about your wife? I divorced her. So I can save 2 people. You're a smart boy. Alright, no need for divorce. You just have to be nice to your wife. All crises can be solved. Really? Of course it's true. She is the lucky star I chose. We'll protect you. The disciples of the Fu family are invincible stars. Even the old man was promoted by his luck. Mom, luck said. He is the lucky star. That's what luck really said. As sure as a gun. So you must be nice to him in the future. It seems that the god of luck knows goods as well as my master. Brother, you don't think he really has any powers, do you? If he's really that good, then you spent 100 million on the auction. How come there is no anti-China? What exactly did the god of wishes say? Tingziu, how could you lie to us for him? I have a recording here. Listen for yourselves. Brother Niu, I can't believe you want to record the conversation. Don't listen. The recording is fake. I really don't know what Mr. Zhao sees in him. But soon you'll be kicked out. No. False ruin. You said the recording was fake. What's going on? Not only is the recording a fake. Today's auction. When testing and transportation, there is also a time to abandon transportation. It's all fake. It's all fake. If so many dignitaries are here today, It can't be fake. Just now the real god of luck has issued a statement. See for yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, my master died 10 years ago. As a lucky god of luck, I don't know anything about yesterday's auction. Please don't believe the rumor and don't spread it. I don't think you can argue. A vicious woman like you. I don't deserve to be the daughter-in-law of my rich family. Get out of here now. Aha, I told you. Like him. A jinx. How can there be such a high gas transport value? And you can also choose things that are lucky. It turns out it's all fake. You did this game. Lied to me for 10 billion. And want to consolidate the will of the rich wife. You are so vicious. Give me back my 10 billion. That's enough. I believe all this is true today. I believe in the rain falling sky show. All these years. Although I am unreasonable. But I really love you. You can't be fooled by him. Before I lied, you stole money and falsified the books in the Song family. Stigmatize everything on me. Forget it. Now you let me be scolded by the whole network. It's only contented to lose everything. You've done all the bad things you've done. What do I care? Okay, my master said that. Be mean to me. People are going to have a lot of bad luck. You're still pretending. Let the lightning kill me if you can. Ah! It really thundered. Sister leisurely. I really can't. I can be a nuisance. That was an accident. If I had a good word today. Oh my God, there are 5 thunder. It really works. I advise you to be honest. To avoid being killed by lightning and soiling the house attached to the family. Everything I said is true. Sister Ruin, I believe you. You just let me come to your house. I'm sure I'll make you comfortable. You don't deserve it. Didn't you get lucky voluntarily? To solve the additional financial crisis. At least 10 billion. If you have the ability, compete with me to invest. Let's see who can get back 10 billion first. You and me, if you lose. You are not allowed to take an additional half step again. Okay, it's a deal. Mom, don't you believe in metaphysics? Sister Ran was almost killed by lightning just now. In case we can return 100 times what we say to our sister-in-law. Then we're screwed. Then I'll hold back a little bit. If Song Ruin hadn't lied, can he be struck by lightning? Whatever is good or bad can be returned 100 times. This is too metaphysical. I don't believe it. You shut up. There is something strange about what happened today. The auction of the God of Luck. It's been publicizing for months. If it is fake, it should be stopped in advance. You should have a rest. Leave the public relations to me. What a 100-fold return. I don't believe it. Let's go. Manager Fu. It's okay. Don't argue with him. Come on. You go and wash it. No way. The master said that breaking the lust precepts will ruin good luck. It can't be broken. What are you thinking? I was thinking about how you were so nice to me. Why are you so nice to me? Okay. Of course. You trust me unconditionally. But also rejected Song Rongren. 15 years ago. Did you save a little boy who fell into the water? That drowning dog is you. Sorry. You go on. I was drugged 5 years ago. You saved me. At that time, I thought you were my destiny. Only to wake up the next day and find you gone. I went crazy looking for you. Oh, no wonder. So how are you going to repay your savior? That's it. I'm not an old slut. I mean, with my life. Something happened to me. I have something urgent. Why don't you wait a minute? What is it? Second brother. He was in a car accident. Where? That's bad luck. Mr. Zhao asked me to drive and kill Fu Yangshu and Sung Yuluo. How did this brother drive the car? Ah, what's going on? It's his fault. I just want to go for a drive. As a result, he overtook in a retrograde direction. I knocked the car over. I broke my arm. What? How do you drive? In case my son's arm is broken, I won't spare you in the future. Why does this guy look so familiar? Is he the one who spoke ill of you on the dating show? Oh, that's true. What's wrong with your mouth? Is your tongue broken? Can he talk? He's no better. His windshield is all broken. Cut his mouth and tongue. I don't think he can talk for the rest of his life. As you make your bed, so you must lie. Ha. Oh. Oh. He just spoke ill of his sister-in-law. Is that what the tongue is like now? Is it possible? Is it true that retribution will happen if you are unkind to your sister-in-law? Brother, your arm. Is it the one that hit your sister-in-law this morning? It seems to be true. There are really such mysterious things in the world. I'll see if you dare to be rude to your sister-in-law again. You do more good deeds. Accumulate a bit of morality. Pay attention to traffic safety. You deserve to teach me a lesson. What ghost metaphysics? I don't believe it. If I kill you, Mr. Zhao will bless me, the Yang family. Watch out. Ah. You should be careful. It's none of my business if you don't stand still. Hum this evil door. He's not gonna die, is he? We are acting in self-defense. He deserved to die. Oh. Is your hand all right? It's okay. I practiced a few tricks when I was in the mountain. It's him. And breathing. He must have lost a lot of blood and fainted. He just had bad intentions. I almost put my life in it. If Songyu is born, then it will be fine. Oh, it's raining. Mom, if anything offends you, don't take it personally. Mom didn't mean to. Look what you're saying. How could I be angry? Besides, and you didn't say anything particularly bad to me, right? Mum, promise not to tell. Sister-in-law Harbin. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you yesterday. Let's not talk about whether this woman can bring luck. It's really hot to be bad for her. It's okay, anyway. If you want to hit this arm, you can't hit me. Do you think there's something wrong with what happened today? Yeah, there's something wrong with it. But good will be rewarded. Evil will be recompensed with evil. It's kind of self-inflicted. That's not what I'm talking about. We have just been blessed by the God of Seven. Many families want to cooperate with us. But someone jumped out and said we were fake. And my brother was in a car accident in my car. Are you saying that someone is deliberately targeting me? It's possible. What do you want to do? I said I wanted to check your shoes. I haven't checked yet. Take it off. Why don't we drag together? Tingshi's investment meeting tomorrow. I'll go with you. You guys go on. I didn't expect my son to be so powerful. I want the woman to take the initiative. What a shame. Oops. You're mistaken. The two of us just... Mom, what can I do for you? Tomorrow's investment auction determines the life and death of the Fu family in the future. I want to go with you. Good. It's time for them to know the true strength of the Fu family. We're going too. Sister-in-law, there is 1 million in this card. You can invest as much as you like. Ah, sister-in-law, there is 1 million yuan in this card. Invest casually. What 100 times rebate? I'd like to see if he has a little sister. It's so magical. 6 million, whatever you want to spend. Then I'll take it down. Thank you. Aren't you embarrassing public opinion? How can investment be so simple? Isn't investment just a little bit of money? Ah, you. You don't even know what an investor conference is. You two won't work together to cheat me out of my money, will you? My sister-in-law is right too. It's just that after the investment, the Chamber of Commerce will announce the appreciation of the project on the spot. What are they talking about? I can't understand a word. To put it simply, it's like buying scratch music. You bought a scratch music. A president will tell you how much you won. Oh, whatever. Anyway, it's just a small investment. Put it on me. Wait a minute. Mum, just trust Rain sister for once. So many days. There are so many things. I'm really a little shaken. Mom hasn't bought a house for more than a month. There's 50 million here. You also helped to invest 50 million. Mom used to invest more than 5 million yuan in projects. You won't even let me invest. You give me 50 million at once. You're so biased. Take it. Haha. Thank you, Mom. If the 100-fold rebate is true, the Fu family will be saved. Ruin's kid was almost struck by lightning before. It's better to trust him. Today, many international leaders are all gathered here. You lost 10 billion of the Song family before. If we can't get the Song family back to the capital this time, I think this Song daughter doesn't have to wait any longer. Grandpa. Last time I was deceived by that bitch Song Yulu. Today, I will let Song Jiaping rise to the top. The old man dared to threaten me. When I succeed in this investment, you should abdicate. Last time, the Fu family dared to play us around. If he dares to come again, we'll make him look good. You're right. Lied to us about the Song family 10 billion. Old man, I've never seen so despicable. A brazen person. Grandpa. Don't you see me every day? Grandpa. Don't you see me every day? Grandpa is a despicable and brazen man. It's just to be by your side every day. Do you still regard it as a treasure? Song Yuluo, what do you mean? You son of a bitch. Don't you think you've lost enough face to the Song family? Offended the god of luck? Don't you dare come here to make trouble. You're right. Today's hundreds of billions of investment conference. Even the president of the Chamber of Commerce. You have to respect the god of luck. You scum. Don't you have the nerve to work for my Fu family? When is it your turn to point? The Fu family is not what it used to be. And I heard, the true god of luck is coming today. Then I'm going to see if you can do anything else. Okay, you traitor. I originally told you that I plan to rise to a higher level in later generations. How dare you call me a fake? And tried to disrespect my apprentice. I think you're tired of living. No matter who comes, I can live and hold, although he is not as capable as I am. Don't say this aura is better than me. That's my man. So what if you can protect it? Today's investment conference. But it is related to the development of the family 20 years later. When the Song family is implanted into the sky, the Iron Gate can only look up at me in the mud. Fu Tingli and Fu Mingyuan. Look, in your daily life, with a good attitude, I'll give you one last chance. If you sever ties with the Fu family now, I can sing you guys as my dogs. Song Ruren, how can you talk like that? I'm sorry. I almost forgot you. If you divorce Master Fu now, I can ask you to come to my house as a babysitter. You don't go too far. Do you still want to be with Ting Shu or not? I'd love to, but all these years, you can't even help at all. What do I expect from you? After the Song family, become the first family of the building, I will make Fu Tingshu get down on his knees and beg me to let him in. You're such a bitch. Tingzhu was right not to marry you. When did I, Fu Tingshu, kneel down and worship someone else? Only others kneel and worship me. Don't you dare disrespect my family again. Be careful. I won't be nice to you. Yeah, I'd like to see it. But why are you impolite when you have nothing? My sister revealed her true colors so soon. It's really ugly. Look, it's because I have the guts. You don't have to act with you guys anymore. Take a good look. What's this? The white light is just shining, but it feels like a spring breeze. This is a delightful thing. This is what brings good luck. It's a priceless thing. I told you that stupid tomatoes on sticks before. There is no light. How could it be luck? A divine thing. This is a divine thing. This is the real thing. This is the approval of the God of King Yun. When did this happen? Why didn't you tell Grandpa? I wanted to surprise Grandpa. After the last time the God of King Yun heard that I had been cheated for 10 billion. I think it's not worth it. He gave me King Yun God. He also said that he would bless the prosperity of the Song family for 100 years. I can't believe there's still this kind of operation. Sister Milan. That man can't be arrogant. He has the best thing. It's not his reason to be disrespectful to us. What else do you want to say to him? Don't forget. Last night, you put your sister-in-law to death. Think about it when you get to Baji. Where's the Baji tube? I want to stutter slowly. I, Song Rongren, be true to your word. I hereby announce. Today, I am the collaborator of the Song family. I will bless him for 100 years of prosperity. But anyone who works with the Fu family, I will be his enemy forever. The Song family is blessed by the spirit god. It is sure to soar into the sky. The investment conference will begin later. What project does Mr. Song invest in? We will follow to the end. Follow to the end. Follow to the end. Follow to the end. After that, the Fu family has now become the target of public criticism. How are you going to get along after this? Afraid of what? No one's working with us. Let's be the leader. Create heaven and earth. Be willing to support you to me. Please be quiet. There are more than 1,000 projects in today's investor conference. But each marketer can only invest in 3 of these projects. In all the marketplaces, after selecting the investment amount and investment project, the valuation of the project will be disclosed. Now the investor conference officially begins. Sister-in-law, what kind of project are you going to invest my 1 million yuan in? Hey, what did the host just say? Why don't I understand you? What did the host just say? Why don't I understand you? What an idiot. I can't even understand the rules. You're not going to let him invest for you, are you? The mistake is that we all decided to let him invest. What? Your Fu family is going to put all your eggs in one basket. The last jinx decided your fate. This is crazy. That can determine the fate of the whole family. Only business geniuses like Roran. And there is the chosen one blessed by the god of luck. That's it. Idiots like him, huh? Even the Song family is not qualified to spend a penny. Although there is no commercial performance in Rainfall. But he's my lucky star. I'll pick the project. He decides whether to vote or not. Sometimes the layman takes more seriously than the expert. That's ridiculous. No wonder the Fu family did not lose the election. It's hopeless for you to be the president of a romantic brain. What do you think of my proposal just now? Reconsider. It's good to be my dog. Your favorite bag. Sister bought it for you. I'm not someone else's dog. Sister-in-law, you vote for 1 million. I believe you. Yeah. These are all good fashion projects. Are likely to become mainstream in the future. You pick one. Yeah, I choose. This Mingyu gave me 1 million. I vote for this. Where? Goods. Sister-in-law, are you sure you don't want to think about it? Yeah. Really? Stay in the country for a long time. The aesthetic is exactly the same as the bottom group of hillbilly. Chose a cheap luxury as the concept. That's ridiculous. Ha ha. Really have no vision. Cheap luxury goods. Is that still a luxury? That can only be called stall goods. I choose this very simple luxury. Luxury goods should be very expensive, so that you people at the bottom can't afford it. Even look down on it. What luxuries? Isn't that just cutting leaks? In this era when consumption is downgraded and consumption comes to its senses, choosing something cheap and practical is in line with the masses. Okay, I'm sure. Sister-in-law, I voted for 1 million. You guys are so confident. Dare you gamble with me? You guys are so confident. Dare you gamble with me? Sister, you like to bet too much. But he doesn't want to gamble and lose. You told me last time. If you lose, just get down on your knees and apologize. It hasn't been done yet. That is. It's no fun for us to bet with you. I won't bet with you. It was you who cheated last time. We can sign the contract this time. So how do you want to bet? Bet on whose project has a higher valuation. If anyone loses, just give each other 100 million. And learn to bark like a dog 3 times. Do you dare? Before, my sister-in-law's 100 times rebate has all come true. You can't come to me and fail. I'll bet you. No one. You robbed without even looking at it. I went to my head all at once. Forget that I can't let my sister-in-law bark like a dog anyway. Well, you're pretty protective of the Lord. I'll let you know soon. How stupid your choice is, huh? Host, I will invest 10 million in this project. Now please disclose the valuations of these 2 projects. I just said that. All the families must be selected before they can be made public. You don't follow. You don't follow. I have to follow. Yeah, you have to follow. Right? Yeah. It must be with you. The project selected by the son of Kanying. It must be a hit. It may even be able to make a profit of 10,000 times. Me and 20 million. Me and 30 million. I'm with us too. We also follow. Did you see that? There are so many families. One of yours. No, it means you're going to lose. Can we go public now? I now officially announce the valuation of the first bid tonight. The concept of extravagance chosen by the Song family and the 100 families. The valuation is 3 million. All funds in excess of 3 million will be injected into the Chamber of Commerce Fund. Develop better projects. What's only 3 million? 3 million. We've all lost money, right? What do you mean? It's only 3 million. I invested 10 million. Doesn't it mean that I lost 7 million? What do you mean? Didn't you keep everyone from making a penny? Right? That's right. Yeah. What do you mean? Boss Song, we have followed millions of people. Yeah. I lost money this time. I don't take anything. But I believe their valuations will only be lower. Not even 100,000, I'm afraid. Don't forget that our family ruin is a lucky son. He's nothing. The concept of cheap luxury with additional options. Valuation of 100 million. And the valuation is expected to increase by 100 times next year. 100 million. Congratulations to Fuji Group. Take down this project that is not worth 100 million. And will receive project injection from the General Chamber of Commerce one after another. 100 million will be increased by 100 times next year. Doesn't that mean that 1 million has increased 10,000 times? How is that possible? How can such a project have such a high valuation? Contribute money one after another. Is it possible that there will be another 10 billion investment tomorrow? Right. Made a profit of 10,000 times. They are hundreds of times. Sister-in-law, we won. I don't have to bark like a dog. But I don't understand this project very well. I'll leave it to you to manage. I love you so much. You can choose the most beautiful bag in the world from now on. I'll pay the bill. Sure enough, we all made the right choice. How about some people are willing to gamble and lose? Just bark like a dog. 3 hums. How do you want to lose the bet? Booming you. I was not bad to you before, right? Forget it this time. No. If we lose, will you leave us alone? And let us sign the agreement. Aren't you just afraid that we will cheat? Hey, you're not going to cheat again, are you? Oh, it seems that the sincerity of the Song family is nothing more than that. If any of you want to do business with him, it's time to think about it. It is. And he boasts that he is the son of luck. In my opinion, character and luck are not good. Bark like a dog. Grandpa. Please help me. Willing to gamble and lose. Just scream. The credibility of the Song family should not be lost. A last call is a last call. Jin Yu promised that the emperor would get it back 10,000 times as much. There is also a compensation of 100 million yuan, huh? There is 100 million here. The little sister's 1 million has increased by a factor of 100. Even more than 100 times. Can my sister-in-law really get a 100-fold rebate? Oops. Sister-in-law, take my 5 million yuan to invest. Choose a better project. I want to drive a limousine. I want to be chic. Then you can't drive around in the future. You can't overspeed. Copy that. I will never drive at random. Absolutely not speeding. Pick one. Sister-in-law brother. You choose a better project for your sister-in-law. As long as the bid is won this time. I must be respectful to my sister-in-law. Treat your sister-in-law like a parent. What did you say? That. Confess like the god of wealth. I'll give it to you this time. Do you dare? For the sake of your willingness to admit defeat. I'll just play with you once. Come on, what's the bet? If anyone loses, you have to give each other $1 billion. And let the other party slap 3 times. Do you dare? Have you had enough? This is the top chamber of commerce in the world. It was humiliating to bark like a dog just now. If you get slapped again, how can our Song family look up in front of outsiders? Grandpa, I will never lose this time. The automobile field is also one of my best areas. Dare to sign 1 billion yuan. That's 200 times more than 5 million. Can it be returned beyond the value of it? Cut, I'll bet with you. Yo, when did you get so good? The little sister has taken the lead. Then I can still make my sister-in-law aggrieved. My stupid second brother is smart this time. Yeah, I'll take this one. Oh, my sister-in-law chose it. That must be the most authoritative and powerful concept. Let me see it. Solid-state battery. Sister-in-law, did you make the wrong choice? We chose the car concept. Why did you choose a battery? He just won the provocation by mistake. You don't think he really has an eye? The pattern is ridiculous. This idea is not mature at all. It doesn't help the automobile industry either. We are sure to win this time. I choose this one. The concept of extreme overrun. Only this kind of luxury car is for people. The rest of the garbage truck. It's for people like you at the bottom to walk. Forget it. If I hadn't stolen my identity and become a Song daughter, why do you look down on others? If it wasn't for the efforts of others, you can live such a good life. Besides, what happened to the backstage battery? New energy is environmentally friendly and durable. That's right. I am also optimistic about this project. Add an additional 10 million. I am also optimistic about this project. I'll add another 10 million. I didn't expect the vice president to be so discerning. I can't believe you want to talk to me. The families should not be so discerning. I invest 1 billion. Then I'll trust Miss Song again. I will invest 1 million this time. Then I'll follow 1 million. We also follow. Me and 1.5 million. Me and 50000. The host walks in vain. The concept of extreme supercar is valued at 500 million. This is wow. So, really, what's going on with him? How can it work for him? The advanced concept of 500 million. Why is it only worth 500 million? Do you think you're ahead of yourself? No way. Their valuations must be lower. Conceptual valuation of solid-state battery 2 billion. It is expected to increase by 100 times in 3 years. He invested 20 million. Have already made 2 billion yuan. Isn't this just a battery? How could it be so high? What are you screaming about? Son of Qin Yun. This is a fake, isn't it? 2 projects chosen by others. The market capitalization has increased 100 times. I remember it. Last time the stone was tested. His Qin Yun is worth millions. Is it possible that he is really surnamed Song? Refund the money. Refund the money. Refund the money. What are you afraid of? The last election. I will bring you all back. Pick a potential market. You're right. Although it failed twice. But that's also what Ruan is trying to screen out, who is the most loyal, the most reliable partner. Why don't you say you're my grandfather? I am convinced of this brain. That's what happened to him. And you speak for him. It's Pops. Even I can see that. Sister Roran's luck is not as good as that of her sister-in-law. Sister Ruan. Is it time for us to fulfill our bet just now? What kind of thing are you? Still want to hit me? Don't forget you're a licking dog. Sister Rong. I just want my 1 billion. I didn't say I was gonna hit you. You deserve a little money. Look at how many cheekbones your family is. We have to praise this jinx to the sky. When am I happy? I'll give you the money again. You're right. Don't forget. We still have 20% of your shares in Folgia. I'll see who dares to fight again today. Give me a break. Let him. I got it. Let me try. Mum, you're trying to slap each other in the face. You're backwards. Don't forget. The top 100 families of this Chamber of Commerce regard me as the most respected. And I'm the lucky one. If you hit me, luck won't let you go. Let me try. Don't you dare hit my son. Don't you dare lie to me for so long. Your luck is so bad. Don't you dare bluff here. I have to teach you a lesson today. Don't you dare, old man. This slapped you. Be disrespectful to elders. This slapped you. This slap makes you learn a lesson. For the past 5 years, I have been helping your Fu family. You bite the hand that feeds you. Bite the hand that feeds one. You were right before the rain fell. You've been in my house for 5 years. My family has been unlucky. Even if I eat a bean, I will be poisoned. It was only after the rain that my family began to get better. I think you're the jinx. Applesauce. In recent years, the families of the Song dynasty have made great achievements. That's all the credit of Ruan. It's obviously your family's poor charm. If I hadn't helped you with your Fu's family, I'm afraid your Fu family has long been wiped out. Don't forget that I'm the lucky one. The son of gas luck. I think you're a son of a bitch. I don't see how lucky you are. Or is there something wrong with your God? Who dares to despise the power of God? Who dares to despise the power of God? The God of King Yun is coming. Is the God of green clouds the God of green clouds? He is the God of luck that everyone has long heard of in the video. I didn't expect to see anyone alive. But is it true? Of course it's true. You bully Ruan. Just wait for destruction. Who just said I can't? He is the God of luck. Song Yuluo. Are you in or not? I see you've been circling around here for several times. Something's wrong. Something's still wrong. How strange is the layout here? Hey, the God of luck. Man, although his surname is Song, but it has nothing to do with the Song family. Don't take it out on us. The Song family. Song Yuluo, right? I'll give you a chance to survive from your misfortune. Divorce him. Marry you. Divorce him. Marry me. How could you have such an idea? What? What? To marry him. I'll marry you. Yeah, even though you're mediocre. But I think you have a decent charm. Master Zhao, you've never told me before. Why did you marry her? Shut up. Would you like to? You think I don't exist? I won't allow it. Even rich families dare to resist. Do you believe that I made your family suffer a natural disaster? Stop. 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 Why would I marry a sinister villain like you? I don't want to. What did you say? The day I entered the Fu family, I found that their feng shui was wrong. Song Rongren obviously doesn't understand this. Say, did you do this? You mean I played tricks to bring down the Fu family? Otherwise Fu Jiagang was recognized by the god of Qiyun. You come out to refute the rumor. You're obviously the one pretending to be. Alas. I mean, your little tricks are too pediatric. When did you get so smart? I'm just simple. It's not stupid. Come on. What are you doing with all this trouble? Come on. What are you doing with all the trouble? You're right. I am really not the god of charm. Then he is not the god of charm. You are not the god of charm. Then why are you in contact with Ro Ran? Why did you lie to Ruin? I didn't expect the Song family at the helm to be so stupid. It's all this time. Do you still think your adopted granddaughter is a good person? You? What do you mean? Why? Don't you get it? I joined the Song family. Just to take away the money and lust of the Song family. Grandpa, huh? I laid it all out 15 years ago. First send Song Ruren to absorb the luck of the Song family. Transferred to Fu's fortune 5 years ago. And then use the name of the god of luck to trick you all into coming here. What do you want? I want to suck away all their wealth and luck. I want to be the god of luck of the new generation. Especially this lucky body. I have to take it. I was going to play. You forced me. Razy, stop. It could have been soft. You forced me. Reverse barrier. Stop. The god of green clouds. The god of the old King Yoon has arrived. We are saved. My sister-in-law is really a disciple of the god of King Yoon. This is a super thigh. Master, you must save. Save Grandpa before Song Ruren came home. He is still very kind to me. Oops. Yuluo. I'm sorry Grandpa wronged you all these years. Grandpa, now is not the time to talk about this. You need to have a good rest. If the evil spirit is not obediently surrendered, I didn't break up. Huh? How dare you mention it? The old man opened the heavenly gate. I have to come back to deal with you. No way. I shouldn't have miscalculated. You should have soared up. I should have sucked up all the family adventures. Him. Who told you that you haven't learned the essence of your husband? He defected. Of course it's wrong. So what if you don't fly? I have one last resort. Zhao Gongzi. What is this? I saved you 15 years ago. Is to take a fancy to your evil body. Now it's time to give back. What kind of evil? Zhao Gongzi. What does this mean? The body of evil is born a disaster. Tiang's key. That's why you're deliberately cultivated. That's when you have to. Use you to destroy everyone. So all these years, I am one of your pawn. You've never been attracted to me. Why do I want to be ordinary? I want to be mortal for generations. Why is Fu Ting's life so good? Forget it, even if you are rich and talented from an early age. And married a wife of the Eucharist of Shu. I don't accept it. I'm going to change my life against heaven. But now you have to release the evil body. Will destroy the lives of the world. Even let my apprentice incense Yuyan directly. Does he want to take advantage of the return of 100 times the fall? In case my sister-in-law is killed by you, to pieces, what are we gonna do? I will not allow you to hurt him every penny. What kind of hero? I'm going to kill Song Yulo. Let Song Yuluo die in front of you. The report of the body of evil. The body of evil. Put. I hate it. Let's go to hell together. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Disperse maliciously. Disperse maliciously. Disperse maliciously. Disperse maliciously. Disperse maliciously. We won. We won. Ah! I can finally rise with peace of mind. I declare, Song Yuluo is my only true disciple. I became a fairy queen. He will get all my luck and wealth on earth. Fuji will prosper for 100 years. It will last 1,000 years. See. I'll pay for what my sister-in-law wants today. Oh, sister-in-law. Let's go buy a car. Which one do you like? Which one shall I buy for you? What are you doing? Let's take a look at the real estate with Mom. Which villa do you like? Mom bought it for you. I'm going to travel around the world with Tingxi.